The smarter you are, the more alone you can feel.
I feel so
Do you
alone.
ever stand in a crowded room,
Aha.
surrounded by people
LOL.
laughing and
Why am
talking,
I even
yet feel
here?
completely
Haha.
disconnected?
LOL.
Do you have friends, maybe even a big social circle, but still feel profoundly lonely?
I agree,
Do you
but
smile
have you
and nod
considered
during
life the
conversations while your
trajectory?
mind is somewhere else entirely?
It just makes me think of.
Or lie awake at night, wondering why it's so hard to feel truly close to anyone? If this hits home, you're not broken. This video is for you. Loneliness isn't just about being physically alone. For extremely intelligent people, it's often about intellectual and emotional mismatch. The higher your intelligence, the more your mind operates on a different frequency. You see patterns, depth, and complexity that most people don't. This creates a unique kind of loneliness that can feel confusing and painful, especially because from the outside, it looks like you have it all. Today we're exploring why extremely intelligent people feel lonely even in a crowd, the real reasons behind it, the hidden emotional cost, and most importantly, exactly how to overcome each one. First, the painful intellectual mismatch. Your brain processes information faster, deeper, and more abstractly than most. Second, fundamentally different values. You prioritize truth, growth, and meaning over comfort and status. Third, small talk feels like slow torture. You crave depth, but most interactions stay painfully superficial. Fourth, constantly wearing a social mask. Fifth, you need real, meaningful connection, not casual acquaintances. Sixth, you overanalyze every interaction. Seventh, feeling like an alien in your own life. This loneliness is heavy. You can have a successful career, a partner, friends, and still feel deeply alone. In America's hustle culture and social media world, it's easy to look connected while feeling invisible. Many extremely intelligent people quietly battle depression, burnout, and the fear that they'll never truly be understood. But this loneliness isn't a flaw, it's a signal. Your loneliness is proof that your mind is built for rare, high-quality connection. Here are specific strategies to overcome each reason and turn loneliness into strength. 1. For intellectual mismatch, actively seek intellectual peers through platforms like Reddit, r high IQ, r deciding to be better, Discord communities, or local philosophy science meetups. Join or create a deep discussion group, even online once a month. Share one complex idea per conversation and see who engages. 2. For different core values. Get crystal clear on your top 3 to 5 values and use them as filters for new relationships. Attend events aligned with your values, TEDx, book festivals, volunteering for causes you care about. Have honest value conversations early with potential friends or partners. 3. For difficulty with shallow conversation. Use the depth bridge technique. Start with small talk, then gently steer it deeper with questions like, what's something you've been thinking about lately? Prepare 2 to 3 meaningful topics or questions before social events. Give yourself permission to leave early when the conversation stays shallow. 4. For the masking exhaustion, practice gradual unmasking. Share one authentic thought or opinion per interaction with safe people. Build an anonymous online space, blog, Twitter alt, forum, where you can express yourself fully. Schedule recovery time after socializing to recharge your authentic self. 5. For high standards for connection. Aim for quality over quantity. Focus on building 3-5 deep relationships instead of 20 shallow ones. Use apps like Bumble BFF or Meetup with specific filters. Deep conversation. Intellectual. Philosophy. Be upfront. Tell people I prefer deep talks over small talk. Hope that's okay. 6. For overthinking social dynamics. Set a post-event processing limit. Allow yourself 10 minutes to reflect after an interaction, then consciously move on. Use journaling or voice notes to download your thoughts instead of ruminating mentally. Practice mindfulness or meditation to observe thoughts without getting lost in them. 7. For existential isolation, channel the feeling into creative or intellectual work, writing, art, research, or building something meaningful. Read books by other deep thinkers, e.g., The Outsider, by Colin Wilson or works by Nietzsche Camus, to feel less alone. Create a personal meaning practice. Weekly reflection on what gives your life purpose. Embracing solitude as fuel, treat alone time as your superpower. Use it for deep work, creativity, and self-discovery. When you stop fighting solitude and start protecting it, it becomes the foundation for both personal growth and better connections when you do engage. You're not weak. You're not strange. You're an extremely intelligent mind living in a world that often feels too shallow. The loneliness you feel is real, but it doesn't have to define you. With the right strategies and the right people, you can feel deeply understood and connected. If this video described your experience, know that you are not alone in feeling alone. There are others like you, and they're waiting to connect. Comment below right now. Which reason for loneliness resonates with you the most? What number? And which strategy are you going to try first? If this video made you feel seen and understood, hit like and share it with someone who feels the same way. Subscribe and turn on notifications. This is a safe place for deep minds to feel less alone and learn how to thrive. Thank you for watching until the end. You're not alone. Your depth is needed. I'll see you in the next video.